Alright. Alright. So, Aries, this is going to be an energy read. I hope y'all can see me. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. Alright. So, the first card we pulled out, Aries, was the Grace card. So, the first thing I'm getting is that something could have happened that kind of that made things go left instead of right. And it's like you could have been mad at this person, wanted revenge on this person, but Spirit is saying you're not even in that type of energy right now to try to get revenge on somebody. So let it go. Okay, that's the first thing I got. So let's pull some more cards. We have presence and direction. So at the bottom of the deck we have compassion. Like I told you, you don't have no space or no room to really be mad at nobody right now. You don't have the time of day to be mad at somebody right now because y'all feel like you got something bigger on your plate. That's really the energy that I'm getting. You got something bigger on your plate, so there's no need for you to be mad or something like that. Now, whatever has happened, it shifted the light, it shifted the attention onto you, and now the ball is in your court. All right. So something that was something tragic happened, and instead of it making everything go left, it actually shifted everything in your favor. All right. So Spirit is saying now the ball is in your court. You have the power in this situation to do things your own way, basically. You have the power to do things your own way. All right. So again, it was a situation where things should have been shifted in this other person's favor, but instead it was shifted into your favor, allowing you to have the upper hand in this situation. All right. I really hope y'all can see me because I got the camera flipped the other way. Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. But yeah, that's the opening message, okay? Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. What else do you want my Aries to know, Spirit? What else do you want my Aries to know? All right, we have guidance. Yeah, something happened. And sometimes when certain things take place, you be like, okay, but why? Why did this have to happen the way it did? All right. Sometimes God redirects you for your own personal reasons that you do not see yet. So whatever happened, um, it was meant to happen so God can make sure that you're in a certain place at a certain time so you can have the upper hand in this situation, basically. Archangel Michael. All right. And we still got compassion at the bottom of the deck. Revelation. So yeah, you're going to be seeing how something works out in your favor if you haven't already seen it yet. I feel like some of you guys have already seen how it happened in your favor, but other you guys with a discovery card at the bottom of the deck, you're still trying to figure out how is this going to work out for me. God is going to show you with the revelation card, okay? God's going to show you exactly why he did what he did, the way he did it. All right. So, yep. Support is something that you can't see. You can't see how the situation has worked out in your favor. You don't see it yet, but you will be seeing it soon. All right, we have unity. All the other cards fail, and this is the card that came out on top. Unity. You want to see how something works together for you. It works out for you perfectly, okay? So that's why, yep, with the star card, God is saying be graceful, okay? What was the title? The title was Timeless Reading, but in the thumbnail, it said something about, I don't know, y'all have to look at it for yourselves. But let's pull some more cards. Yep. Um, Somebody manipulated your energy. Somebody manipulated a situation to work out in their favor, but it worked out in your favor. Okay? That's funny. I think this is the Three of Cups in reverse. No, this is the Ten of Wands in reverse. You're going to see how something wasn't as bad as you thought it was with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Something wasn't as bad as you thought it was. All right, but it felt like you was the one who got the lower end stick because whatever had happened, it was a lot to bear. It was a lot to bear. Yep. But with the Justice card underneath this and the Hermit card, this is for you to realize something. This is not information for you to share with everybody. Whatever you realize, it was only for you to realize. So therefore, everybody wouldn't understand why something had to happen the way it did, okay? You're blessed beyond measure with the Nine of Pentacles here, but let's get into these cards. So we have the Star card, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So I'm getting this energy that you was just doing something like, you was doing something that's a good deed. Or you was doing something, you was being playful. Or you was doing something that's a good deed. But somebody seen you doing this, and it's like, or the other energy I'm getting at, you was just doing something, you was being playful, but somebody took something too serious. Yeah, that's what it is. You was being playful and somebody took something too serious. So I feel like this person has realized that they had to take the situation as serious as they did, but being that they already did what they did, it's like there's no going back. That's the type of energy I'm getting. Somebody already did something. They did what they did, and it's not, there's no going back. So it's like they may have realized, oh, like I said, I didn't have to do this. I didn't have to do that. But being that, you know, they didn't listen to their intuition and they continued to do something anyways, they got that, with the Ten of Wands, they got exactly what they put out, especially with the Justice card in reverse. Justice card in reverse is about bad karma. So whatever they did, they got exactly what they put out. What they put out is what they got back. The Magician card, yep. The Magician and a Star card. So it's like somebody tried to interfere with what you had going on. Somebody tried to interfere with what you had going on. And I feel like you didn't pay this person any mind. That's why we had the Grace card. You was just like, you know, whatever. It's cool. You just played your role. It's like you was quiet. If you ain't react or whatever the situation may be. And it's like they got back exactly what they put out. What they put out is what they got back, basically. Queen of Cups with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So somebody tried to tap into your mental. Somebody tried to tap into your mental, and it didn't work. It didn't work with the Four of Cups. You took the power back into your hand. Okay, so yeah, yep. Three Cups. Who the Three of Cups? Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? Three of Cups is gonna come out in reverse. All right, because it's something that they wanted to happen for you, and for some of you guys, it wasn't intentional. It wasn't too intentional, but it's like this person could have realized, you know, if they did something, this person could have realized that if they didn't do, I don't know how to explain it, but I guess what I'm trying to say is this person realized what they done wrong, basically, okay? Especially with this Four of Cups. This person's realized what they done wrong, but it's like, I don't feel like this person is like in regrets about it. Yeah, they're not in regrets about it. They just may have realized it, which, you know, terrifying. Um, they're not in regrets about it, but they may be looking at the situation from a different point of view. All right, tell me more about this Four of Cups, though. I want to say, because the energy I'm getting is that this person is still not going to stop, or this person still hasn't realized what they have done wrong, but it's not for you to really call judgment on, like, let that person just deal with whatever they're dealing with type energy. You feel me? Because you got something new that you are starting, that you are pursuing with the Ace of Wands and the Death, because the Death card is also a death and rebirth. So when, basically, like I said, a death and a rebirth. So you have something new coming into your life, something more exciting coming into your life. Like I said, okay, so this person tried to sabotage something that you've already been invested in. This person tried to sabotage something that you've already been working on, right? But I guess with this Queen of Cups, you're not the type of person to take things too personally, or you're not the type of person to let one monkey stop the show, or one monkey ain't finna stop your show. That's the energy I'm getting, all right? So it's like, okay, you may have been successful at that, but with the Ace of Wands and the Death card, you got something new up your sleeve. It's like they can't stop you, so why do they try? They can't stop you, so why do they try? Anyways, we're gonna get some new cards, some new energy, all right? Because I feel like I touched on that. So let's get some new cards, some new energy. Spirit, what else do you want Aries to know for this timeless reading? What else do you want Aries to know? I just feel like something's going to work out in your favor. I really do. And we have the Joy card. So, yeah. I'm getting this energy that you know better about something. You're smart enough to know better. You're smart enough to know better. You're smart enough, you know when to walk away from certain situations when it's no longer serving you. Alright? You're smart enough to know better. You know how to walk away from situations that no longer serve you. Because we have the abundance card here in justice. Because you know that this give me the energy from my last reading or a couple readings ago when I was like, when one door closes, another one opens. And that's the type of energy you in. One door closes, another one opens. That's why we have the justice card here. Because it's like I said, people try to manipulate your situation. They try to interfere with what you got going on, but they don't know that when one door closes, another one opens. That's why you're in this optimistic energy, okay? Because you're wise enough to understand. You're wise enough to know better. And you also know that God, that rejection is God's protection. So it's like if something didn't work out in your favor, you already know it's because something better didn't get ready to work out in your favor. Okay? We not tripping, okay? We not tripping. You may trip a little bit, but you never fall. Anyways, charity. With comfort. So, okay, with the charity card, the first thing I'm getting is that you have many different skills, talents, and things like that, okay? You have like so much stored up. You have so much that you can get out your closet and just start working on again. It's like it's nothing to it. That's why I'm saying when one door closes, another one opens, because you know you have many opportunities, you have many talents, you have many skills. So with the charity card, and I say you have a lot because look how much she's working on. You know, look how much she has already made. It's so much that people feel like that they um, can one up you, or that they got you stuck or caught in a trap. They don't even know you got so much more that you were working on, so much more. Like, there is no end to you. They can't end you. They cannot end you. Period, okay? They can't end you. They can't stop what you got going on because you always got something new going on. Why? Because you have purpose. You have purpose, okay? And it's like whatever you work on, you can make it work out in your favor. That's the energy I'm getting with purpose and beauty. It's like you have so much that you sitting on that, again, one monkey can't stop no show because you have many different purposes. Or it's like you have many different things you can accomplish, many different things that you can work on, many different things that you can create with. And what I say, create, I just got done saying you got many different things that you can create with. And what we got, creativity. Okay, because Aries, y'all are like ruled by Mars, which is ruled by creativity and passion and things like that. So it's like y'all either ruled by Mars or Venus, but I think it's Mars. So it's like you always got that drive and that ambition. So it's like you in this energy where you just be looking at people like, okay, discovery. Anyways, discovery. So it's like, I think the other energy I'm getting with this card is that, let's say if one door was closed and you did, you know, you was uninspired for a minute. It's like that when that door closed and you became uninspired, it's like you had to just sleep on it. You had to dwell on it for a minute, and then after you slept on it and you slept on it, that's when these new creative ideas start coming to mind. You start searching for something different. You're like, okay, if that door closed, guess what? I'm gonna go open another one. You always on a quest to search for something more. It's like you can never, like I said, they can't really stop you. They can't really stop you. And then Archangel Gabriel, this reminds me of abundance, you know, or being resourceful. You're somebody who's very resourceful. Whoever's watching this, you're somebody who's very resourceful, okay? That song keep coming to mind. Okay, one monkey stop, no show, okay? Wisdom. See, your wisdom is your superpower. When every door closes on you, when you have those creative blocks and you feel like you don't know what's next, And you just gotta be quiet for a minute and let your wisdom talk to you, because sometimes you could feel like you're in a situation where all the odds are against you and there's nothing that you can do. But once you dwell on it, once you sleep on it, you start getting all these ideas. God starts speaking to you and